Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm out here at beautiful Bass Lake in California and I'm taking my kayak out for some fishing. I'm hoping to hook into something nice. Let's get going and see what we can catch. So this kayak is not a fishing kayak, but I made some modifications to make fishing and just kayaking more practical and comfortable for me. I'm going to do a video about it. I did quite a few things, so I'm going to show you the details next time. But right now, let's get on the water and head straight to my favorite fishing spot. Today is going to be very warm, maybe even warm enough to swim, but I like to come out first thing in the morning when it's nice and cool, and I guess you could fish from a kayak or a boat any time of the day, but I always feel like I have a good head start when I come right at sunrise or possibly a little earlier. Today I'm using red worms. I like using worms or night crawlers because they're as natural as they can be. They have that natural scent. They already wiggle around on their own and they attract all kinds of fish. So you never know what you're gonna catch. My guess is probably going to be mostly bass, but I mean it's possible to catch trout or bluegill or whatever. So I like them. So let's see what we're going to catch. It's been about 10-15 minutes and I'm not being impatient, but I'm going to head over to some structure. There are some rocks in the water by the shore, so let's go ahead and take a look what's happening over there. And there we go, the first fish of the day. It's very small, so we're gonna let him go, but for me, catching any size fish, any kind of fish is always exciting. And now that I broke the ice, I'm just catching fish after fish after fish. I mean, they're all too small, so they're all going back, but this is exciting for me because normally I catch one or maybe two fish. They're usually the right size, so they're keepers, but I never catch this many that I'm going to, you'll see. And it was just really exciting, and I feel like I'm learning from everything, even catching small fish, because now it's basically becoming a pattern, and now the suspense is, am I going to catch a bigger fish or are they going to all stay small? This fish is not even fighting for his life. I mean, it just kind of like as if he already gave up. Kind of interesting, but he's still too small, so he's going back to the lake. With this one, the worm was still on the hook in his mouth, so I didn't even have to do a new one. So this one we're going to keep on a stringer and see if we could catch more to keep him company. Finally, a legal size fish. This is so nice and peaceful. You can just hear the birds, the water splashing. There aren't many people out at all. There are a couple of boats further down the lake, but that is really it. I mean, it's still pretty early, but it is a Saturday. So it's just, this is what it's all about for me. And I love looking at fish. I mean, you could see they're small, but it's just so exciting. I could just sit and watch them for hours. And this is where I decide that, okay, I caught many fish by now, probably like close to 10. And except for that one bluegill, they're all very small. So this is where the small fish live. I need to go somewhere probably deeper to catch some big fish, but I need to change out my bait because with these worms, they're pretty small. Yes, I could catch a big fish, but so far it just seems like all I'm getting is small ones. So I need to look for a bait that's a larger size and see what happens. So I headed over to some deeper waters, and what happened next was not recorded because I was busy catching a fish. So basically what happened was I wanted to get a really big bait on my hook, and I had this salamander looking thing, or like a lizard. It's as big as my hand. There was this soft jiggly plastic I found a long time ago, and I never knew what to do with it. So kind of out of a joke, I'm like, well, let me put this on, see what big fish I can catch. And guess what? 5-10 minutes later, a big fish actually took a bite, and it was on it, and I kept reeling it in, but I took too long because that's just how I do things. I don't think quickly, I underreact, and I was just taking too long bringing it in, and it actually broke my line. My line is only 2 pounds, so it took the hook, the bait, everything, but I did see it. It was definitely probably the biggest fish I would have ever caught. So after that, I was just frantically putting on anything I could, like this little fishy, and that's like the biggest one I have, I think, and some more worms. I was just doing everything for like half an hour trying to catch it, and I never had a bite after, but I've learned a lot. So that was exciting, but at the same time, it was kind of a bummer. So I figured, okay, you know what? It's time to go home. So this little fishy, this little bluegill that was swimming along me the whole day, I decided to just let him go. I was going to keep him if I caught more fish. So he got to live another day and probably more. So all in all, this was fantastic. I know it's little fish. It's, nothing exciting for most fishermen, but for me, this was very exciting. I mean, just the fact that I caught so many fish. This is the most I have ever caught on my kayak overall in the last 5-6 years, let alone in one day. So it was really cool. So what I am going to do is change my line out probably to like a 6 pound, maybe 8, but I think 6 pound is enough. Get some bigger hooks, get some bigger bait. And this weekend I am going back. The weather is going to be the same, warm, beautiful. I'm going to go first thing in the morning, wake up at 4:30 to hit it before sunrise. So all in all, this was a great day on the lake. Usually when I'm on my kayak, I always feel like even if I don't catch a fish, it was still a nice day because I got to go around my kayak. This definitely exceeded my expectations, and I can't wait to get back out there. So thank you so much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. I will do more. Hopefully I will catch some more fish and bigger ones. I will see you next time. If you haven't subscribed to my channel but you like what you see, just go ahead and click that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button for me and leave me a comment. Tell me what you like to fish, give me some advice, anything. I really don't know much about fishing. I'm learning a lot. I'm in a very beginning stages still. So give me any advice you got for me, and I will see you next time. Once again, thank you so much for watching.